Hello guys, welcome back to another wet shaving video with Brian. I'm going to be doing a shave with a razor I borrowed from one of my friends, Frank, from the shaving community. This is a beautiful razor. This is the RazoRock Mamba safety razor, and this will be the first time I'll be trying this out. So this is a stainless steel. I want to say stainless steel throughout the whole handle and the top and bottom cap. But this is the halo handle, and this has a lot of good weight to it. It's a pretty heavy razor, so I'll be using this. And I believe it's machined from 3/16L marine grade stainless steel, which is like one of the best stainless steel metals you can honestly get for machining a razor with. But anyway, it's got like about 91 grams of weight to it, or 3.2 ounces, and it's got a blade gap of I want to say 0.53 millimeters. But definitely a great razor. I'm gonna try this out from what I hear, but after I shave with it, I'll want to definitely try it out and see if it really does command all the attention that it does in the shaving community. So I'm using that razor. I'm gonna be using the Stirling soap, the R4L, which is the Responders for Life soap that Stirling and South Florida Waste Shavers collaborate with to raise money for this nonprofit organization. So the sale of the soap kind of like gives 100% profit back to Responders for Life. So definitely a good cause. If you guys can get this soap, it's still on Stirling's website right now. I think they only sell it by the set, so it's only, you can get this soap in the aftershave for, I want to say $30, but still a very good value, and you're supporting a very good cause. But there's a website if you want to check out more about their organization. It's Responders, the whole word, 4L, I want to say, .com, but definitely check it out. And I'm going to be using this brush right here, which is the RazoRock BC Silver Tip synthetic brush. It's got a very nice 26 millimeter knot, and this is one of my favorite brushes to use. So let me go ahead and wash up and soap up, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I just took a shower and getting ready to do my first face lather and shave. And I forgot to mention that I'm going to be using the Dorco Prime blade for this shave. So I figure I use a middle of the road blade for this first shave with this razor. So let me go ahead and do that face lather right now. So this will be the first face lather. So I hope everybody's having a good week so far. This is Sunday night, so I'm shaving on Sunday night. I usually make a video like around the Friday or like Saturday morning, but I got a little bit late making this video, but nevertheless, I'm still making a shave video this weekend, so this is still a weekend shave. Alright, so first thing I can tell with this soap is just the scent is amazing. I did a video on this soap set a few weeks ago describing the cause and the nonprofit organization that this supports. But this soap is such a great soap that I had to use it again today when I shave. Just love the scent of this soap. So the scent is based on Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver cologne. So it's got a cologne type smell to it. It's got like great vetiver scent to it, like that kind of scent. Kind of like a woodsy, earthy scent, but very nice. And I have about 2 days of facial hair growth. So I haven't shaved since Friday evening, so this will be my first shave of the weekend. Alright, so some nice lather right there. And I love Stirling soaps because they're such great soaps, great slickness, great lather. Look at that thick lather. Man, nice thick lather. Always great lather with their soaps. And they're just one of my favorite soap makers. Artisan soap makers for sure. They always have plenty of good scents to choose from and great people. Rod and Mandy are the artisans of this soap company, and they're just great people to deal with. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that first pass with the RazoRock Mamba, the halo handle. So this razor, you can actually purchase different handles if you buy it from Italian barbers. So they have this is the halo handle they have, but you can also get the barber pole handle, I want to say, and also the radio knob handle. So there's different handles you can choose from, and they're all stainless steel, but I'm happy to be using this one right here. So thank you, Frank, for letting me borrow this razor, and let me do that first with the grain shave. Wow. Alright, first of all, right away I can tell it's a nice, hefty razor. Very smooth razor, not too aggressive, pretty smooth so far. And I was having definitely no problem taking this 2 days of hair growth off my face. Alright, so first side was really good. Let me go ahead and do the other side right here. Yeah, so this razor does feel nice and solid. Alright. So, hope everybody had a good Halloween week so far. So mine was kind of low key. I didn't go to any parties at all, no Halloween parties this year, but took my daughter trick-or-treating, but still had a great time. Just can't believe how fast these months have been rolling by. So Halloween, basically I had so much candy left over from the Halloween trick-or-treaters that, you know, I'm doing what everybody else does. They bring their candy to work so all their coworkers can get consumed on that sugar high when they get back to work the next day after Halloween, which I did last week. So it's amazing how great of a shade this razor's giving me. First use. So definitely a nice mild shave, nice little mild razor. And I don't think it's pretty moderate aggression, hardly any aggression really. It's really mild. That's just a nice sweet shave. Alright guys, let me go ahead and rinse my face, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back for my second pass, my second face lather. And so far, the shave was excellent with that razor. Soap was still excellent too also, as always with Stirling. So scent on the soap is a little bit more than little bit more stronger than usual. Probably about a 7, in my opinion, scent strength. Especially when you're face lathering up. I took the top off when I was doing my shower, and it just made the bathroom smell really great. Just like that vetiver, nice smell. Alright, that's a nice little lather right there. Yep, so I hope everybody's doing well so far this week. And preparing for Thanksgiving, which is our next major holiday. Alright, let me go ahead and do that in the second pass. Across the grain. Alright, so first pass was great. So I'm using very little weight on this razor. This razor's pretty heavy, so not putting any pressure on my face whatsoever. You can hear the feedback on my 2-day growth there. Alright, this is where I always have problems with my neck, so I'm going to be careful right here. Especially with a brand new razor I haven't used before, so. Alright, that was very nice. Yeah, the scent is very nice. It's like a, definitely vetiver, just like the cologne. I smelled the cologne before. I think I smelled the cologne I was going through Nordstrom's one day, and it smells very, very similar to this soap. I don't have the cologne yet, but definitely want to try it out after trying this soap. So on their website for Stirling, they mention the soap notes, scent notes. They mention as being primarily, of course, vetiver, just like the name implies, Tom Ford's Gray Vetiver, inspired by. But also, they mention it boasts of fresh citrus, woodsy notes, rounded out by oak moss and amber base notes. So that's the way they describe it on their website, on Stirling's website. And it's still, last time I checked, as of today, which is November 5th, I believe. It's still available there for sale, so. And so definitely, they're not making, really making much money off the soap, because 100% of the profit's going back to Responders for Life. So, just a great cause, just a great thing for them to do with South Florida wet shavers. So they're going to be actually at the end of the year bash for South Florida wet shavers. I believe Rod and Mandy are going to be there. Love are going to be there from Stirling, along with the people from South Florida wet shavers. So they're going to be presenting the check from the 100% profit from the sale of this set to some representatives from Responders for Life. So that's going to be pretty cool. So at least you can buy this set for at least a little while. I want to say at least maybe till, I could be wrong, maybe till up until maybe the week, I say this, middle of November. Because the end of the year bash is going to be November 17th on a Saturday, so I imagine they'll have the set for sale until probably a week before that, or maybe a few days before that. Because I know that Rod and Manny are flying down to present the check to R4L which will be pretty sweet to see. Firsthand the benefit of the set and the profit they made from it. Alright, that was a good shave. Very nice across the grain shave. No nicks so far, so that's how I judge a razor by the first time, if how many nicks I get. So I had no nicks so far, no nicks whatsoever my first 2 passes. So let me go and rinse my face, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back with my third and final pass, face lather. Alright, so that first pass was excellent, as well as the second one across the grain. So I did have a small nick here, but that was just from a previous shave, so I just opened it up basically from my last shave. Even though it's just real careful not to scrape it with a razor, but I still opened it up a little bit, so I had to put a little skeptic stick on there. Alright, so as you can tell, I got plenty of lather still left on my brush. Alright, nice lather, still plenty left. So this will be my final pass against the grain. Or as Anthony Esposito would say, the money pass. Even though he's a straight razor shaver. But this is my money pass. Alright, so let me go ahead. Alright, so nice. Very smooth razor. Alright. And I just want to say thanks to Frank for letting me borrow this. That was really nice of you to let me borrow this razor. I was looking at how much this razor was on Italian Barber, and it's pretty inexpensive for a stainless steel razor. I want to say it was like $50 to $60 for this razor, depending on what handle you chose. It might be the same price for either handle, but either way, it's pretty good value for the quality of the stainless steel razor that you're purchasing. So I was busy this weekend. I took my daughter and my wife to Disney World this weekend, to Disney Hollywood Studios. And the last time I was there was a few weeks ago. They had all the Halloween stuff out, decorations up and everything there. And it's just crazy to see Christmas stuff up now. Alright, so let me put some more soap on here. So it's literally, so I want to say they literally, after after October 31st, they just basically take everything down and put Christmas stuff up overnight, it seems like it. But even Walmart, any store you go to, there's like Christmas music playing. So everybody's starting Christmas early this year. All right, nice shave. Awesome shave. So let me go ahead and rinse my face and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. So my recap my shave, I used the RazoRock Mamba stainless steel razor. And one thing I want to show you guys, it's pretty cool. On the back of the bottom plate, you can see the, I don't know if you can see that, but definitely has the RazoRock Mamba engraved on the bottom there. But also you can see there's a little serial number there too also. So I never seen that before, but it says made in Canada, RazoRock Mamba, and there's a little serial number there. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool little thing to go with the razor. But anyway, excellent shave with the razor. So if anybody's looking for a great stainless steel razor that won't break the bank, this is a great one to definitely try out, to buy, purchase. And definitely try this out. I'm going to probably eventually get this one myself down the road, but I'm kind of stuck between this and purchasing the Game Changer, which I really like to try that one too, or purchase that one too eventually. But definitely a great razor to use. Had like one nick right there, but that was the only nick I got from this razor. So very smooth shaver, so very nice, medium, mild shaver. Use the Stirling R4L soap. So definitely, if you want to support a great cause, get this soap. And 100% of the product is going to be going right toward these guys. So check them out. I'll leave the link for the website below on my description. So definitely check it out. Use the RazoRock. So I figure I use a RazoRock razor. Might as well use a RazoRock brush. So I use the RazoRock BC Silver Tip synthetic knot, which has a 26mm knot. Pretty good size knot. So excellent brush, by the way. And I use my Prime blade, Dorco Prime. So that was the first use of this blade and delivered a great shave. So other than that, last thing to do is put the aftershave on. So I'm definitely going to be using the aftershave that comes with the soap. And it's a alcohol-based witch hazel aftershave, but it's great scent on it, just like the soap. And you can use this for cologne, it's that strong. Definitely has a vetiver scent to it. Kind of little bit strong. So you can probably use this for cologne if you want to. I wouldn't overdo it if you're going to the office to work or going to work, but definitely a nice little aftershave to use by itself. And anyway, great stuff. Kind of reminds me, this actually, by the way, the scent kind of reminds me of Fine's Fresh Vetiver. Pretty close scent wise on this aftershave, but definitely cheaper than Fine. But if you're looking for, if you like that, into that kind of vetiver scent, if you like Fine Fresh Vetiver, definitely try this out. This is very close to it. But anyway, thanks for joining me, guys, for my shave. And I get a kick out of making these shave videos, so leave some comments below. Hit some likes if you like my shave videos. And I will see you guys later. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't so. And I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you for my next shave. Take care.